Hello everybody, my name is Lachara, and this is City Game Studio, episode 3 of my Let's Play. Last episode, I bought a new studio, I'm renting a new studio. I did hire a whole bunch of extra people though. I'm really hoping I didn't bite off more than I can chew. I'm hoping I'm able to pay these people consistently, and pay the rent consistently. My monthly expenditures went way up, and that's okay. So I'm currently working on a new game engine. This is at my home studio, so this is just me. So in the Gwignac studio, can I change that name? I really don't like that name. I don't know how to change it. Maybe I can. Manage my studio. Gwignac. I can sell it. I can't sell my home studio though, huh? I don't see how to change the name. Not that really matters, I guess. So, I want to do something here. I don't want to make a game because I kind of want to wait for the new engine to be out. But I think I can do some contract work. Request for the gun in Gwignac, so this will be really quick. This is simulation, which is good because that should give me some tips for that, which will be valuable because I don't really know how to make simulation all that well. And I just want to again show this screen. So this is where you unlock the new genres. This might be my favorite part of the game. This is pretty intense. There's a lot of different genres. And I think I like how this game does it over, say, how Mad Games Tycoon 2 does it. So like strategy, right? And you go turn-based, right? Which goes to 4X. Or you go RTS, which has its own offshoots like mobile-like, right? Or tower defense. I'm not sure what artillery is. Yeah, this is a really cool system. I think my only thing I would change is sport is just an offshoot of simulation here. I think I would make sport its own thing in the middle and then have at least some of the various sports branch off of that, maybe, if it was me. Vehicle. So yeah, there's racing. City. Oh, see, it's funny. This racing, they need to adjust this. This racing looks like it goes here and then here. But I'm pretty sure City Builder is just meant to go off management, right? Not off vehicle. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Submarine. But yeah, I really like this system. But I'm not sure how I unlock these genre points. I'm not sure how easy they are to get. I don't know if I should hoard them. Did I spend them? Like dungeon's only 10 points. I feel like I could do that. But farming sim, it's 350. God game is 450. Although I could do sport now. So let's get sport. So I can do sports now. I can do dungeon. Ooh, and that, oh, I got an achievement for that, unlocking 5 game genres. Cool. So at any rate, let's take it off pause here and get these 2 jobs done, hopefully. All right, so the contract work is done, made a bunch of money, gained 2 tips, it looks like. I'm assuming that's what this character's +2 means. And tips are just, the information that tells you where you need to put your sliders when you're making a game. All right, so we're still waiting for this engine to be done. So let's see if we can find another contract work for these fine folks. There's so many of them here. It's RPG, which we don't need a lot of tips for, but I mean, look, it's 100K income. Contract work seems to be really, really profitable, at least at this point in the game, right? Although some of my games made a lot of money too, so I guess kind of balances out. Yeah, I didn't earn any tips because I don't think I can. I think I have all the information I need and maybe one more piece of contract work and then we'll be able to make a game. Dungeon. Okay, this is good because if I want to make a dungeon game, although this is a pretty big, there's a lot here. I need a lot of points for this one. Hopefully they can finish it. All right. GemCon. Okay, so this is the convention. So we got 4 games. Oh, I guess do I only have 3 games? Because it's got the same one twice here. Yeah, okay, I only have 3 games. So I wish I would have had a 4th game out. That's fine. Yeah, we got quite a few visitors. So hopefully that drives some sales. All right, so well, now the engine's ready, but they're busy working on contract work. So can we do contract work here? Is it short? No, 117 points is way too many for one person. I don't want to make a game, so I guess you can just chill. Is there a way to pick a different contract? I can change the studio. Would be nice though, because it's sports. It's a dragon-themed sports game. It doesn't really. Oh wait, is this? Oh, okay. Here's where I can pick. Okay, so here's sports. It's only 20 points. Man, 135k seems like a lot. I'm thinking he'll be able to do it by himself. Say him, it's me. It's gonna be tight. Might not get it done. Yeah, this one is huge. Holy crap. All right, so he did get it done. We got 2 AI tips. We made 135k. All right, so now what for contract? So what's the color mean? This is, oh, polish versus development versus design. Okay, that makes sense. So my guy here, what is he good at? He's technically slightly better at design, but he's pretty good overall. So he could handle any of them. RPG, hack and slash, dungeon. Yeah, let's get some dungeon tips. Hopefully. Yeah, it'd be good to make a game at some point here, right? I did not realize this contract work was going to take so long. I probably would have picked a different one had I realized, but that's fine. So we got 1 sound tip, it looks like. Okay, it's a tip, right? Call that a win. Might as well keep banging out the contract work. Oh, we are starting to run out, right? There's not near as many as there was, which makes sense. All right, so finally, oh, we did not finish. Even with my big team, we did not finish. So what does that mean? Do we lose anything? Yeah, we lost money. That's a big oopsie. All right, well, let's make ourselves a game here. Self-publishing. Can I do normal? Not yet. I thought don't I have 5 employees and a producer? No, it doesn't even require. Oh, well, it requires 10k fans to do sales. It won't let me. Okay, well, is what it is. So we will go dungeon. So this is a dungeon crawler, essentially. Oh, dungeon and let's take our RPG off. Let's go just dungeon. Just dungeon crawler. Dragon. A dragon-themed dungeon crawler. Makes sense to me. So the Watagi 2600 has 77% market share, 5 compute capabilities, 2 graphic capabilities. There is this one, the Ulysses 2 Magma Box. Has more compute capabilities, but it's got way smaller market share. And it looks like at this point, wow, this one has a ton of compute capabilities. You can only do a single at a time, right? You can only do one at a time. You can't multi-platform at this point. I'm assuming at some point you can. So let's... Oh, wait. The Toon Time's already out. That's weird. Okay. Why would he still be working on Toon Time? I can understand why the accountant would be. But why would the producer still be working on Toon Time? You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me. Let me know in the comments if I'm missing something there, because I may very well be. All right, so we're using Blender Studio, which is my own engine. Okay, so let's start. Yeah. I think this will be good. All right, so yeah, we got... Okay, so we know exactly where the characters are supposed to go. We know exactly where the gameplay is supposed to go. Graphics, on the other hand, we have no idea. All right, so our workload is on the lower end. So let's get the workload up a bit. Right in the middle is good, right? Let's go with 3D monocolor graphics. Basic dialogue, joystick support. But that's 3 of our 5 compute capabilities taken up already. That's fine, I think. I think that'll be okay. All right, so Intelligent Hillbilly is done. We gain 1 animation tip. Okay, so, Yo Suzuki wants a pay raise. That is fine. Or Yo Suzuki received a pay raise. All right, what do we got for contract work here? Something easy, since it's just me, right? It's just me doing that. So I don't want to do too crazy. All right, the very first video game magazines are popping up. Would you like to promote one of your games? It allows organizing a marketing campaign through many gaming magazines. This will increase the visibility of your games. Allows renting advertising boards to place posters of your games currently on sale. You can now hire marketing managers. They boost your marketing campaigns. All right, so pause it here. Let's see if we can get a marketing manager. Hire staff, marketing manager. There does not appear to be any marketing managers out there just yet, unfortunately. All right. Toon Time is not profitable. Why did it cost so much to make? I think because I did an advertising campaign. So we're not going to do that this time. We're going to publish a demo instead. Or, yeah, let's publish a demo. That should get a decent amount of hype going, right? In theory. Yeah, Toon Time is very not profitable. Monster Farm 2 and Valhalla vs. Olympus are very profitable, though. Contract work continues to be profitable. All right, so we got an animation tip. So what I assume this means is 5 out of 5 means we received all the tips for animation. So we're going to know exactly where the animation slider goes for a hack and slash. Optimization, we're at 3 of 5. So we'll have a fairly small one, whereas artwork 1 of the 5. So we will not know, like, barely at all where that's supposed to go. That's me making an assumption. All right, contract work, home. 241 points is way too many. 97, 12. We could do 12. We could definitely do 12. I don't know about much more than that. All right, so Valhalla versus Olympus is off the market. It made a ton of money. It sold 97K units. That's 970,000 because there were 10 a pop, right? Oh, taxes. We had to pay our taxes. Mythology is a good match for RPG. We gained a lot of fans from that. That was a good game. It's our best game so far. All right, so we can put our workload up. So let's put more into physics. Let's put more into AI. Sound looks like it's in a pretty good spot. All right, so mono sound, that puts us at 4 out of 5. If we include password-based saves, that's 5 out of 5. I know there is the thing in the polish phase that costs 2 points, but we're not going to have 2 points. Like, I could turn this off, we'd have 1 point, but I'm just going to turn password-based saves on. I mean, there may be other things there, but we'll find out. All right, so contract work is done. All right, so it looks like we are maxed on the tips for RPGs in this phase, right? I'm figuring this out slowly. I'm not a quick learner. So this is hack and slash. Yeah, let's do that. It's only 11 points. You should be able to handle it. Ooh, a competitor has published a game using my engine. Gotta like that. All right, so yeah, animation. We have some idea. Yeah, so leaderboards is the only thing we could have added here. So we're at 5 of 5 compute capabilities. I'm happy with that. But we got to keep in mind, we could use 7 if they were available, right? And we still don't have anything that uses graphic capabilities, even though this one has 2. Workload's in a good spot. I'm happy with just hitting next here. Those all seem to be in fairly decent spots. We don't have a crazy amount of hype, but this last game shows that spending all that on hype isn't good. So we got an AI tip and a sound tip here, which is good because we had no idea where these were supposed to go. So when we do a hack and slash, we'll have a little more information now, or a lot more information. So this one's only 13 points. It's sports. Yeah, this is a good one. That's a good one. I can do that. I can manage that. All right, so I get a pay raise. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with giving myself a pay raise. So this is done. So let's release it. We'll go $10. You know, we could probably go a bit higher. get more profit, right? Let's go 11. It's got a lot of points. I think this will be a good game. I hope anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, it's still fine. I saw this 97 and I was like, oh, yeah, this game is so good. But 83, 84, 85 is obviously, they're all quite a bit lower than 97. So ZQSD really liked it. Everybody else is like, yeah, it's good. Right? All right. Tried new combos. It's an excellent Dragon Dungeon game. I have a great team. They shine on all sides. All right. Perfect. All right, so they're working on the game report. This tip. All right, so we got some tips. All right, so maybe now we can make a sports game, I would say. All right, self-publishing. Sports. Just sports, not sport and RPG. Theme. All right, so are any of these really sporty? Oh, there's soccer. Okay. I mean, that's pretty low, right? Like, is that literally the only sport, though? And I realize soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, is the most popular sport on a worldwide scale. Yeah, I don't really, and maybe I'm missing one here, but transportation, maybe. Um, all right, so let's see what happens. We're gonna pick something that obviously doesn't fit. I just like science fiction sport. Obviously, that makes no sense. I want to see if we like lose anything because we did this. If that makes sense. Still don't understand why this person's busy on Toon Time. And okay, I made them idle. Okay, so why was he still working on, or she still working on Toon Time? Oh, so this person can do work 3 games at a time. 2 out of 3. Okay, I didn't notice that. You don't have a marketing manager yet. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go back for a sec. I'm gonna hire one more person. I want to see if that allows me to make the bigger size game. Hire staff. All right. So, well, what do we need? What do we have? Holiday. Why do you want a holiday, Don? We have one polisher. We have a designer. We have an all-rounder. We have a developer. All right. So we got kind of everything covered. So, man, I just realized. So design. Yeah, I don't know what we really. An all-rounder would be best, but I guess we can just take whatever. Are there any all-rounders out there? Not really. So 44, 34. You're really good at polishing. Just trying to do quick math. Which person has the most total points? And I think it's this one, actually. Or is it this one? God, I'm terrible at doing quick math. That's like 91, right? This one is 56. That one's also 91. And what's this one? 90. That one's 90. Yeah, so there's a lot similar. Yeah, let's go. Let's grab Cal. That was a weird sound. All right, so assign Cal there. All right, so we have 5 employees here. It says requires 5 employees, requires 0 producers. It says require 10K fans to boost sales. But you just must need 10K fans. Obviously. All right, so sport. So I am going to try to make a weird thing here. Going to make a science fiction sport. Brittany. Can you have 2 producers? Probably, right? Probably should have hired a marketing manager too while I was at it. Oh, well, that's fine. We're going to call this Sports in Space. Because that's basically what it is. sports in space. Oh, and hey, do me a favor. If you're enjoying the video, enjoying the series, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. Yeah, I think we can roll. We got the Blender Studio, the Katagi or whatever it's called. All right, so let's do not Gwegnak. Wait, hold up. Did I just screw up? Oh, I did. I put this home. Can I? Oh, they're both. Well, I can make both studios work on it. Okay, that's good. That's. I'd kind of almost rather that in a way. But that's maybe why it wouldn't let me do the bigger game, because I didn't have 5 employees, obviously, at home. So we will see. All right. Yeah, let's do the basic dialogue and joystick support again. Workload's in a good spot. These all look like they're in good spots. I'm happy. All right, so let's get the hype going. Let's publish a demo. Money's moving the right way. I'm at 1.63 million now. Everything looks good here. Let's throw in password-based save, so we're at 5 of 5. Let's turn this one up a little bit. Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't realize you could do both studios, but I guess it makes sense. It's not that hard to do either. You just hit this, right? All right, so Monster Farm 2 is off the market pretty well. Sold pretty well. Made a lot of money. Nice fan base. Fantasy is obviously an excellent match for role-playing games, which is an excellent match for this console. All right, so everything looks good here. Let's turn this one up a bit. Get the workload in a good spot. And we'll hit next. See how good this game is. Lots of hype. Decent amount of hype. I'm sure we could have got more if we'd done advertising, but sports in space. Yeah, okay, we only have 3. That's fine. Nice to get a 4th game. Ooh, it's even more visitors than last year. That's good. Yeah, because Toon Time is still not profitable. Why not? Why are we... What did I do wrong with Toon Time? All right, so a bunch of people need raises. That is fine. I make pennies compared to everybody else. I guess I am the boss. I barely pay myself. All right, do a game report. All kinds of points. Oh, wow, that's like my most points, I think. See what happens. I can't see science fiction being a good match for sports, but what do I know, right? And release. And do a game report. Yikes, that is not great. That is not great at all. All right, so. Wait. I try new combos and it works for them. It's an excellent science fiction sports game. It's a great team. Okay, so I don't understand. This is kind of bugging me. So this game's not very good. But it's still just... There's no feedback. Right? There's nothing telling me what's wrong here. I don't like that. I don't understand why... I don't know. It bugs me. It bugs me a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I wish it told me what I did wrong. All right, so contract. Yeah, there's one small contract here we could do at home. Meanwhile, in Gwegnak, let's do another game. All right, so let's do Valhalla versus Olympus still on the market? No. And that was a good game, right? So we could try a sequel. Valhalla versus Olympus 2. Okay, will let me do normal. Okay. Since you don't have enough fans to be able to sell games of a size, you'll need to have a rating above 90% to be successful. You should make the game slightly smaller to sell better. To grow your fan base, you can also take offers to publish from other companies. Yeah, I'm not confident in my ability to get this over 90%. So we're just gonna bring it back a notch. Actually, you know what? I do want to hire a marketing manager, though, if there's one out there now. There wasn't earlier when I tried to hire one. Okay. So. Okay, I'm confused. So they all have 1 game capacity. That part's fine. This person gets a hype bonus of 6.5%. These ones are like 44 and 33%. Why does this person cost more when they seem like they're way, way worse? Right? That does not track for me, right? So I'm just going to hire this person that's plus 44% because that seems like a no-brainer to me. Marketing manager, assign. Okay, we have a marketing manager. So we are doing the Hollow vs. Slimps 2. We're going to go indie. We're not going to try. Yeah, Sports and Space is done. So we'll do. Okay, so we'll take Tune-Time out of here. And we'll add that. Marketing manager. There we go. Perfect. I think. I hope. Fingers crossed. Mythology is only a good match, but that should work. Because apparently science fiction and sports is a good match. I mean, that doesn't really make sense in my mind. But that's fine. That is just fine. All right. And that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.